NXT, a place full of incredible talent that sometimes always gets lost in the shuffle, which is why here today on the NXT Universe mode, brought to you by yours truly, the WRESTLEDUDE, Jacob, doing commentary as always. We're starting off with two superstars that are not involved in a storyline at all, and we're just gonna check out this matchup and see who wins. Akira Tozawa facing off against Killian Dain. Ooh. Killian with a sharp elbow. Although our NXT champion Drew McIntyre will be in our main event tonight. Very angry over the past couple of weeks, especially with Roderick Strong's actions in their recent tag team matchup against Brian Kendrick and Kurt Hawkins, as he will take on, say it with me now, Velveteen Dream. If you need to say it with me, you can go back and pause, go back a couple seconds, and so you can do it with me. But Velveteen Dream versus Drew McIntyre will be our main event. But Akira Tozawa, really holding his own against Killian Dain. A lesser superstar would have already been beaten. As Dain goes off the ropes with a running kick to the back. Killian Dain, who went one-on-one with Drew McIntyre recently. Definitely one hell of a competitor as he just lifts up. Oh, Akira. Ooh. And I don't think Tozawa may be doing any of those ha chants anytime soon. Especially considering that might have just knocked the breath right out of them. Hit that toss too. Dain now driving him into the corner. Oh, Tozawa finds an opening. Lifts him up and reverse suplex to Killian Dain. And Tozawa, the master of the Germans, the snap German suplex. And Dain going out of the ring. It's very rare you see that. Oh, Tozawa toying with Killian Dain perhaps. Oh, and Tozawa back inside the ring, and Dain says he's had enough, drags Tozawa out from underneath the bottom rope. And now he's getting pissed off, tossing Tozawa into the barricade. Threw him like a lump of potatoes. Or is it sack of potatoes? Do you say lump or sack? Usually I say sack. I don't know why I said lump there. Maybe it's because Tozawa better be fearful of the lump of muscle that is in the ring right now, known as Killian Dain. Oh, man. And Dain lifts him up, powerbomb, falls it up, elbow drop, drilling it into the gut of Tozawa, cover, and a kick out at one, somehow. Huh, alright, show us what you got, Tozawa. Dain lifts him up, dragging him back towards the center of the ring, wasteland, slamming him back down. Cover, referee right there, checking on the shoulders. Dain not able to put him away just yet. Uh-oh. Well, this ain't good. Tozawa fighting it off, looking for a DDT, and Dain just swats it off. Says, nope, ain't gonna do it, and Tozawa does not look good right now. Uh-oh. And I think I know what Dain's looking for here. Oh, stomping on the chest. Uh-oh. This is just like what he did to Drew McIntyre. Oh, no. We better get ready to watch this. Big man, gonna fly. Here we go. Coast to coast. Here we go. Boom. Right into Akira Tozawa. I don't think Tozawa is gonna be chanting anything from now on. I think it may be time to call the coroner. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Dain says he's not done yet. Tozawa has got to find that opening. Dain. Tozawa somehow getting back to his feet. Sends Killian Dain into the corner. Dain counters. Very nice. Oh, Tozawa counters back. Big boot. Dain catches the leg and kicks it. Tozawa sends him into another corner. Oh, Dain counters in this corner, and Dain is fired up. Big splash in the corner. What a sequence. And Tozawa again getting fired up. Dain now exposing that turnbuckle. It sends Tozawa back first into the turnbuckle, and Tozawa, I think he may have been hurt off that coast to coast, but somehow he's still fighting. Sends Dain into the corner, haluva kick. And Tozawa, Tozawa, I wouldn't waste time taunting there. You haven't beaten him yet. Tozawa staring right at Dain, who sends it back. Oh, and a spine buster, drilling Tozawa into the mat. And Dain, I think this may be the beginning of the end for Tozawa. Dain spinning him around. We may be looking for the ulcer plantation, or the one-winged angel as it's mainly known as. One-winged angel into the mat. And that's gotta be it. Man, that match and that move may have been involved in some matches that were over 5 stars, but right now Tozawa is seeing stars. Killian Dain picks up the win, a victory, and Tozawa looks really hurt. Uh-oh. Oh no. He sees Tozawa's hurt, and Killian Dain going right after him. A monster is Killian Dain, stomping away on Tozawa. Well, as I move from one monster to another, Lars Sullivan in action here tonight against Mr. No Way Jose. No Way Jose. No Way Jose. Maybe the toughest match for Lars Sullivan yet. Sullivan just countering off. Oh, No Way Jose's advances. Jose came right at him. Oh, and Lars. Big knee to the back. Oh, and a power slam. And No Way Jose very quickly retreating to the ropes, and Lars Sullivan is going crazy. Uh-oh. And sent over the top rope. And Lars Sullivan is looking at friggin' Jose like he's a buffalo drinking by the water, and he's the... I think he'd be the lion. Oh, and another knee drilling No Way Jose. And a power slam onto the LED board. Oh, man. This is hard to watch. And, oh, a headbutt on the outside. Arms flailing. Killian Dain. If we didn't think the matchup with Dain ended ugly, I think this one may be even uglier. No Way Jose on the outside. Lars Sullivan daring him to come back at him. And Lars with a big shot. Jose still on his feet somehow. And up against the ropes. Ooh, Lars tried to grab him. Jose trying to go limp. Oh! And Lars counters the jawbuster. Lars lifts him up. Perhaps trying to drive another knee into him. And No Way Jose counters. Jose trying to look for any pinfall he can, and Lars kicks out even before a 1 count. Ooh, drives a knee right into the spine. Jose trying to build him up. Oh, Lars, great counter, fends him off. And Sullivan tossing him up, and it, holy shiitake mushroom, that looked incredible. And Lars Sullivan, ceases to amaze me here tonight. Another feat of strength, sending a guy the size of Jose up into the air like that. And Lars Sullivan slamming him down onto the mat again. 2 times now. That man knocked the wind out of Jose. Oh, and a jumping headbutt from the second rope. If any of that didn't knock the wind out of Jose, I'm pretty sure that did. And that is going to pick up the win for Lars Sullivan here tonight. He targeted the rib area, he targeted the back of Jose, and that final headbutt, look, this was the first one on the outside, then he got power slammed into the LED board, and in the end, Lars Sullivan targeting the back, and this diving headbutt from off the second rope sends Lars Sullivan to the victory. But I don't think Lars Sullivan is happy with this victory just yet because he never got to hit his main finisher. He's got Jose up. Here we go. Freak accident. And now I think Lars is happy. Man, that guy loves destruction. He's one freak of nature. But as we move on to our main event, it will be the NXT champion Drew McIntyre versus the, say it with me, 1, 2, 3, Velveteen Dream, as Drew McIntyre gets ready for his NXT Championship matchup at TakeOver Respect with Roderick Strong. Here we go. Velveteen Dream opens up. Oh, shot to the gut, looking for a cutter. And McIntyre not playing around here tonight. Drew McIntyre. Oh, massive head. This could be over quickly. Uh-oh. Velveteen. He may be dreaming here. He's on Dream Street. Claymore kick. Good night. And Drew McIntyre picks up the win. It's freaking. How are you tired, Drew? There's no way. He just beat Velveteen Dream in a matter of seconds. Oh man, I hope Roderick Strong was watching that. McIntyre looks ready for TakeOver in a big way. I don't even know how quick that match went. Maybe like, I don't know, 15 seconds maybe? I think it was a toss, a headbutt, and a Claymore kick. That's it. That's all that McIntyre hit. A toss, a headbutt, and a Claymore kick. McIntyre looks ready for TakeOver, I would definitely say that. But are you ready for the next episode of the NXT Universe Mode? I will see you guys next time. I have been Jacob from the WRESTLEDUDE channel, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. The links are on my channel. See ya!